Good evening, guys. We are learning simple present tense today. So, what is the name of simple present tense? Any other name of simple present tense? Anyone in the class? Yes.
Present indefinite.
Yes. So, we have a lesson, simple present. We also call it present indefinite. Many people have confusion in this lesson. Sometimes we see is, am, are, has and have. And we think that this is continuous tense, this is perfect tense. But this is a wrong concept. So today we will learn what exactly present indefinite is in a very easy and simple manner. You can learn it with me. Alright guys, so let us begin. This lesson actually covers maximum part of speaking and writing. You can say more than 50%. It is used. So this is very important part of your life. Alright? So first thing to understand about this tense is that this tense is used for general actions. Right? We can say anything that happens usually or commonly. Right? For example, let us say people. People, what people generally do. Okay? Let us say people go to office. This is very general action. What we do, we take breakfast in the morning. This is very general action. Yes or no, guys?
Yes. Yes.
I have one more example. If I say we read newspaper in the morning. This is again very easy example. What people generally do is your general action. Is there any confusion in this point?
No.
You can have a screenshot if you want. I'm going to erase this. Now we will come to another point. Which is your routine. What is first point of simple present tense? First thing is general actions. What is second? It is routine. A routine can be daily, yearly, weekly, monthly, right? So, what is the meaning of routine? Routine means any repeated action. It's a routine means it happens at a regular interval of time. Okay? For example, if I say I brush my teeth twice in a day. So is it a routine?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Great. So routine can be monthly, yearly, weekly. Alright. For example, every month I get my salary. Is it a routine?
Yes. Yes.
It gets repeated
Every month.
Wonderful. Any confusion in these 2 points? Anything you want to ask, everybody? Alright guys, then now let's revise it quickly. What is simple present? Simple present means generally what happens. First thing, what happens generally is simple present tense. Secondly, routine, right? Which happens daily, monthly, yearly. It gets repeated. You can say every month, every 15 days. Alright. Now, next point is habit. Okay. As a habit, what you do? For example, I read, let us say I take tea when I read newspaper. I take tea when I read newspaper. Is it my habit?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I'm using first form of verb here. Yes or no?
Yes.
So what should we do to make sentences in simple present tense is we have to use first form of verb always. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Subject, first form and object. This we have to use. If we want to say about general actions, we use first form. If we want to tell about routine, first form. If we want to tell about habit, first form. So whatever we learn in this lesson, we have to use first form of verb. Number 4. So general actions, routine and habit. Now we will go for universal truth. Anyone in the class who can tell me about universal truth? Yes?
Universal truth are those which do not change.
Yes. Okay, you can say that. Universal truth is something which never changes. We cannot change it to past tense or future tense. We cannot change it to anything. It remains like that. It keeps happening like that. For example, if I say, the earth
Rotates in a year.
revolves.
Oh, yes.
The earth revolves around the
Sun?
sun. Can you change it?
No.
No. Because it is too large and too much.
No, not maybe it is because it's too large or something. It is that it will happen this way only. We cannot do anything about it. Right? It is something natural happening. Now, if I say the sun rises in the east, can you change it?
No.
Can you stop?
No.
Sun that do not come tomorrow? Can we say that? No. Guys, it's very simple. Universal truth means things which do not change. It is some kind of permanent thing. Is it clear?
Like cow gives milk.
Yes. If you say cow gives milk, I cannot say that I went to a village where cow gave milk. No, here also cow gives milk only.
Yes.
Right? Yes? Now, let us revise this lesson once more. What is simple present tense? First point, anything which happens
Generally.
Second,
Routine.
as a part of routine. It means it
Which happen repeatedly. Repeatedly.
it gets repeated after a regular interval of time. Clear? Learned? Third point is
Habit.
habit. habit can be bad habit or a good habit, right? As a part of habit, you do something is habit. Anything which happens habitually. Now, we have universal truth. That means something permanent. It never changes. So it's kind of permanent thing. We have.
Can I get an example of general action?
Yes, I told you I wrote on the whiteboard that time. People generally, what people generally do? Tell me. What your friend generally does? He goes to school.
Yeah.
That's the general action. He plays with his friends. These are general things. Alright? Now, universal truth is okay. Then we have one more point. We call it fact. Okay. What is the difference between universal truth and fact? Fact is something temporary. And it is true for present. But it can change. Getting it? Universal truth means it's permanent, cannot change. Fact, it is true now, but it can change. For example,
It will rain tomorrow.
no, we are not talking about future here. We are learning present tense. So let us talk about present only.
You have a marker.
I have a marker, this is present. I have a mobile. Well, let me write the examples here. If I say just a moment, yeah. If I say I have a mobile or a marker or anything. Now I have it.
Yes.
Right now it's true. But maybe I lose it. Maybe I sell it to some friend. So after that, can I say I have a mobile?
No.
It's mine. I have a mobile right now. I can sell it. After that, can I say it's my mobile or I have a mobile? No. That person will say that it's my mobile. So this is a fact, but it can change. Is it clear? Little bit? Okay. Now, this is the point where I wanted to tell you that many people have a confusion with is, am, are, has and have. These are the points which you can use for fact. Okay, I repeat, these 5 helping verbs you can use to indicate facts. For example, I said I have a mobile. If I say I am your teacher, which tense is this? Simple present. Now, this is a fact. This is a fact for the present. I am your teacher. Maybe I don't know something and tomorrow you become my teacher. Maybe you train me on Excel sheet. Maybe you train me on computer skills or something. Then you become my teacher. So this is a fact for present. But tomorrow, maybe you also become my teacher. I become a student. So this is temporary. What is the difference between universal truth and fact?
Universal truth cannot be changed and fact is changed.
Yes, universal truth is something permanent and fact is temporary. True for the present. Is it clear so far?
Yes.
Now I'm going to erase these points and I will ask you what points I wrote. So you have to tell me the points once again. Anything that happens generally is your simple present. Yes?
Routine.
Oh, you can tell, anyone can tell any point, no problem. So second point was
Habit.
Yes, habit.
one by one, please. Let me write.
Universal truth.
Universal truth, which is permanent.
Universal truth.
Fact. That is temporary truth. That is temporary and changes. It may be.
Any problem in these points so far? We have one more thing to learn and understand here. This is, let me write and talk about a state. Any example, Avantika?
I am tired.
If I say I am tired,
She
this
is.
is your state at this moment. This is your state. I give you another example.
She is ill.
Okay. If I say water is transparent, it is the state of water. Yes or no? How is water? Transparent. Now, please learn these points, all of you, and have a screenshot if you want. We are going to wind up the video.